During one of my live Facebook chats yesterday, someone asked me a question that I haven't really thought of, at least recently. Someone asked me who I thought the next big breakout star in WWE would be. And I had to think about it for a few minutes, but I think I came up with a couple of good options. You guys have to let me know what you think of my options in the comments below. But before I tell you, we during the conversation, we were like saying this person, or that person, or this person. And the answer to every one of them were like, oh, she's too small. He's too small. She's too this. He's too that. And it all had to do with like the size of the wrestler. Wrestlers back in the day were generally big people. There were not a lot of wrestlers the size that are wrestlers today. Everyone was the size of Hulk Hogan. There was Hogan. There was Andre. There was Big John Studd. There wasn't a lot of super small people. There might have been like one or two that stood out from the pack, but there wasn't a lot. Now it's the opposite way. Most of the roster is smaller, and there's only a few bigger guys on it. So the wrestling business in that way has definitely changed. But during the conversation, we were like, he's too small. He's too small. He's too small. But that means everybody's too small now. So you can't really take their size into effect anymore. I personally wish there were a lot more bigger guys in pro wrestling. I'm a fan of like, that's what I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of not looking into the ring and thinking, because I'm not big by any stretch of the imagination, but I am what some consider to be in fairly good shape. I train every day, I eat right, that sort of thing. I firmly believe I shouldn't be able to look into the ring and be like, I could beat that guy up. Or if the person is smaller than me, like a Rey Mysterio, they should be able to do stuff where I'm like, he's small, but there's no way I could do any of the things he's doing in that ring. So that's the way I look at it. But that said, that's not the way the business is these days. There's the athlete aspect of it. They are way better athletes than they were back when I was growing up watching professional wrestling. It doesn't even hold a candle. So it all just depends on what you actually like to see. And most people would rather see the other side of it, meaning not what I liked. They want to see the go aspect. They want to see the athlete, the Daniel Bryan, the AJ Styles, the Ricochets of the world, if you will. There's nothing wrong with that. Those guys are fantastic athletes. I love watching them wrestle too. But for me, I liked the bigger guys. That's just my thing. But that said, my answers were for the future of WWE, who I thought the next two breakout stars would be. And I picked two people. I picked Adam Cole, baby, the reigning, defending NXT champion for over a year now. Just Adam Cole, spectacular. Spectacular. So good. And the other one I picked was Rhea Ripley. She is amazing as well. And I not only do I think is she the future of the women's division, I think she's part of the future of WWE straight across the board. There should be no line now between like the men and women's division. They're just all WWE calls their wrestlers superstars. They're all just superstars now. Like, I firmly believe Charlotte Flair is one of, if not the biggest superstar, best superstar in WWE right now. It makes no difference if she's a woman or not. She's just a star. So I fully think Rhea Ripley will be one of those next big breakout stars, along with Adam Cole, baby. So those are my picks. Who do you think? Pick two. You can pick two guys. You can pick two women. Doesn't matter. One of each. Whatever you want. Who do you think is going to be the next two breakout stars in WWE? Do you think someone from AEW might jump over to WWE and become a big star there? Or do you think there's someone in NXT or on Raw or on SmackDown right now that you see that could be the next face of the WWE?